Hi, I'm Alex Toussaint,
Hey, I'm Cameron Toussaint,
producers of the Miami Urban Music and Film Festival, or MUMFF.
bringing to you
MUMFF TV.
So don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Say don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Kick it.
Hey lovelies, I'm Lola Shell, and I'm here with MUMFF TV. I'm here in lovely Hollywood, Florida, sitting here with Marnino. How you doing?
Hey, what's up? I'm great.
I'm glad. Let's just dive right into conversation. What got you started as an artist?
High school, I was what would be considered a lame, right? But there was a good friend of mine. His rap name is Bravo the Great, and he was the one person who really reached out to me, and he's like, hey, yo, I'll be your friend. And alongside that, he was also a rapper, so he brought me to cyphers and things like that and inspired me to start doing it. So ever since then, I just kind of followed along in his footsteps till I found myself. So, yeah.
Awesome. Nice start. Okay, so how do you think from there that you started to improve and work on your craft?
I started with stealing lines right off Google. Like I used to Google like raps and be like, oh, that's gonna be a hot line, and I'd like mix it into my thing and make people think I was actually good. But through doing that, it's crazy that I actually started to learn how to do it myself, learn how to write myself and put the words together in a fancy fashion. So once I started realizing I can do this without having a crutch, I just started studying and going through listening to Nas albums and Eminem albums and breaking them down till I had the craft myself.
I'm a rapper. I say things like, witness a young guy's rise to his prime example of avidity and a bleeding need to be number one, cause see, compiling compositions have grown to be my escape.
I like that. Actually, it doesn't matter how you start, it matters how you finish. And you finishing off strong, you're doing it. Where can we actually find your work?
SoundCloud.com/MarninoTMusic. I'm sure it'll be somewhere. Like I'm gonna point around. I'm starting to branch out and have my music in different places. So this next project I'm working on is going to be on iTunes for sure.
Where do you see yourself in the coming years?
I like to keep the things I'm doing private until it happens, but this is one thing, I've always said this and I still believe it. 2017, I will be on the XXL freshman class list. And I will say that and I'll speak it into existence. And in the next years, I want to have an album out that tops the charts and makes people notice the relationship between rap and poetry more. That's the goal for me, is to bring those two worlds together.
So now that we know kind of where you started, what you're doing right now to work on your craft, and where you're trying to be, what type of message are you trying to send to your supporters, your fans, your listeners?
Outside of, I want people to notice how art comes together in all forms, all mediums, like they can come and be in the same room and be beautiful together. I want people to know love.
It finds no rift or crack even when marched on for centuries, skin like asphalt. Dark as griot narratives in the Shanti tribe, beautiful. Is a skin like fire. If I didn't learn to love mine, I would have been crucified by it.
So I want people to see that. Like through my art, I want them to know how much I love people, and I want them to be able to love people the same way. So that's definitely it. Yeah.
No better message, I can tell you that much. So that's all the time we have for today. This was an amazing interview with Marnino. If you really love this, like, share, subscribe, talk about it, word of mouth, and then you'll be seeing him at the next month, actually. So stay tuned for this guy right here. You'll be seeing him out and about in not only South Florida, but maybe even the freshman class. All right, guys, till next time.